Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol RSII. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually just today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like through this time frame. I think it's a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. Did this analysis on Friday, so that is where these green and red line annotations are coming from, and a very nice move today. So definitely some updates here need to be done from the charting perspective. First one to do is just go ahead and delete this line out of here. Yeah, it still pertains to the chart. It's just not relevant anymore. And from a presentation standpoint, I don't want to risk causing confusion because there's clutter and lines all over the place. So let's just try to keep this as clean as possible. First update comes from a foundational rule in charting, which states when levels of resistance are broken and closed above, you want to see them act as support. So for those of you that did watch the video yesterday, hopefully you remember me talking about 0.013 as resistance, but now that the price has crushed above that, that would now be considered an area of support. Nearer term level of support, and what I would say is that ideal level, meaning what would make this chart look the best going forward, that would be up there at 0.017. But again, as I said in Friday's video, when it comes to that ideal level of support, if the price falls below it, I'm not saying the overall chart's ruined or anything like that, but if the price can somehow manage to stay up above it, that would be a massive sign of strength. Taking a step back, for those of you that care about more so the big picture of things, I talked about it on Friday, and we'll continue to talk about it. It's all about that purple line there, the 50-period simple moving average. As the name implies, that line is going to move itself higher and higher. So from the grand scope of things, as long as the price stays above that purple line, as the purple line itself moves higher and higher, then the bulls are in full control. The trend is 100% in the bulls' favor. What about areas of resistance? As it stands right now, the sellers today showed up right here at, what is that? 0.0193. You can see on a couple different instances there and there. Price tried to get above it and couldn't quite do it. The good news is, assuming there's no gap downs during the final 30 minutes here, the bulls were making another run up at it. So it's not like the bulls are going to have to travel a distance tomorrow just to do battle with it. Just travel a very, very small distance, and we'll see if the bulls can get that breakout or not. But over the past couple of days, as long as it keeps doing what it's been doing in terms of building these higher bases, then the overall chart will continue to take care of itself. So great way to start off the week. Let's see how things continue to unfold. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now, and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.